me introduce our esteemed panelists who are going to discuss and help me out in doing a sort of a post-mortem on the Pakistani economy. Ambassador Deepak Bohra, former diplomat, former Secretary, Ministry of External Affairs, joins us. Sir, always a pleasure to have you on our show. Gautam Mukherjee, economist, senior journalist, also joins us. Major Mohammed Ali Shah, defense analyst, political analyst, and also an actor, joins us on this particular show. Last but not the least, Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian. Ambassador Bohra, sir, let me start by asking you a very simple question. The word Pakistan and prosperity, are they oxymorons?
Mr. Malhotra, thank you very much for this opportunity to be on your program. The fact that you've assembled such an amazing panel of very high intellectual capability, much higher than mine, speaks volumes about your professionalism and about the popularity of your channel. I would like to address through this program the people, sons and daughters of Pakistan, and I speak to you not from any sense of animosity or venom or malice, but a robust goodwill for the people of your benighted country. In the first few decades after your independence, 60s and 70s, there was hope, there was optimism. It always happens in a young country. You were reaching for the stars. And then something happened.
Vineet, absolutely right. A small nation like Pakistan, firstly, there is lack of food range, lack of food supply over there at the moment. There is unemployment in Pakistan. Their oil reserves are all drying out over there. They are already, you've seen the GDP, they are expected to go in the negative in the next year. And they talk, as Ambassador Bohra and Mr. Mukherjee correctly pointed out, that firstly, this was not Jinnah's vision. He had not formed Pakistan to be what it is today. And Vineet, as you correctly pointed out, instead of focusing on the IT industry, I was a bit amused when you mentioned the IT industry. I was like, what are you saying? Then, international terrorism. In 1999, when the infiltrators entered into Kargil in civil dress, they were soldiers. So Pakistan actually is focusing more on terrorism, putting its funds into terrorism. The regular military, the regular army is promoting and training the terrorists there. The Balakot airstrikes, the surgical strikes, these were all militants who were trained by the army. And Pakistan has been repeatedly doing that. So instead of focusing on terrorism, I think it would be a good idea if our neighbor focuses on the right thing. What is the need of the hour, especially in this pandemic?
He was found. Mohammed Ali Shah, why do you think this distinct nature prevails in Pakistan? There are other Islamic nations as well, who have minorities. They have Ahmadiyas, they have Sunnis, they have Shias, they have Pashtuns, and they have Sufis. Why do you think Pakistan is the only nation of all the Islamic states that have been thrown into this discord? They set out to be the messiah of the world because of that nuclear bomb, but they've ended up being the pariah of the world.
The answer to that in one simple word is greed. They're not only overambitious, they're greedy. They think beyond the means. And that is the reason they are finding them to where they are today. You see, exactly, you nailed it, Vineet. They are nations where they are minorities. Okay, example of India. In India, it's the best country for minorities. I, being from the minority sector, I can say I never felt that I'm from the minority section. But in Pakistan, they have a very bigoted society. There is upper class, lower class, and then these people, they discriminate between a person who is a minority there, which means a non-Muslim in Pakistan. I can give you examples of cricketers, I can give you examples of politicians, I can give you examples of entrepreneurs, I can give you n number of examples. Now, that society, again, is focusing on coming over and taking a land from us, Kashmir. So they are promoting terrorism. I've served in Jammu and Kashmir, I've served in the Northeast while I was in the army. But, there has been a vast difference in the militancy that I fought in Jammu Kashmir and the militancy that I fought in Northeast. In Northeast, it's like a parallel government, like a parallel army running over there, who collect taxes, they wear uniform, they are disciplined. In J&K, the terrorists are coming all the way trained from Pakistan. Most of them are suicide bombers.
Right.
They have been told and explained myths that if you die, you will get, I don't know how many Hoor, Pari and what, Jannat Nasib ho gaya, kind of nonsense. Regarding this, Vineet, I wrote an open letter to Jaish-e-Mohammed last year on 15 January 2019. Because 14 January, the Pulwama attacks took place. In that open letter, it had over 1 million shares, which was reported by the West as well. In that letter, I've clearly and categorically explained, point-wise, all the answers to what you have said. If I go and explain it, will take a long time, so I would like to cut short over here.
Yeah, we've
In
also
that
run
letter,
out of
it's
time.
all
Yeah.
explained.